It is the richest race on the planet. The Saudi Cup, worth $20 million in prize money, and it caps off 2 days here of the best international and domestic racing in Saudi Arabia.
It is truly Riyadh's social event of the year and a jewel in the crown of international racing. Yes, we're live at King Abdulaziz racetrack, officiating over the draw for the 2024 Saudi Cup.
Hello and welcome. I'm delighted to say that tonight we are in the presence of His Royal Highness Prince Bandar bin Khalid Al Faisal, as well as Her Royal Highness Princess Noura bint Mohammed Al Faisal, and of course, all of our distinguished guests from around the world.
Absolutely, it is great to see you all here. Now, a few moments ago, the signing ceremony took place on this very stage. Before that, band number 2 were performing. A big thanks to them. But we would have seen sponsors from all over the world aligning with the fact that the Saudi Cup is truly one of the very best international races there is. A big thanks to our sponsors who have supported this race and allowing the winners to compete for such a valuable prize, that $10 million prize, which one of the 14 runners will be taking home with them on Saturday evening. Before we get underway for this year's draw, let's remind ourselves of what a fabulous meeting we had 12 months ago.
It is the world's richest horse race, the $20 million Saudi Cup. And more than that, it is the culmination of 2 of the very best days of sport here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
We are coming to you live right now from King Abdulaziz racetrack in Riyadh.
Country grammar, we know how this ends. Please show me Emblem Road. Yes! All right, so tomorrow, I want you all to join us at breakfast with the stars here.
Even though we are here for the Saudi Cup, Friday, rang in the International Jockey Challenge.
Well, the winner of the International Jockey Challenge is Louis Saiz.
Man, this place is very special for me. I feel like this is home here.
Okay, this side is very bad for my hair. I gotta be facing that way with the wind.
Nabil Al-Khaledian. Hi, Faisal. In this discipline that you think get a particularly good tune out of the purebred Arabian.
The second 12 months ago, Al-Khaledian wins Adel Al-Khaledi.
He's given everything today, and he has simply outclassed this field.
We saw that turn of foot, the acceleration at Royal Ascot.
Mustard up and take another part for Jim Crowley and won the Neon Term Cup by as much as 7. Casset Free trying to reel in the leader, but it's Bathrat Leon.
Bathrat Leon wins, Vishduha Yahagi and Ryusei Sakai. A global thriller. Japan to win again. slugfest for the ages. There's a heavyweight bout in Riyadh this weekend. Some true all-timers lining up in the Saudi Cup of 2023. So many nations, so many stories intertwined ahead of the world's most valuable horse race.
Now that you're all warmed up from a look back at last year, we're going to talk about the process tonight. We're going to be introducing some of our race sponsors. They're going to come up and draw the horse's name from the glass bowl. Once your horse has been called, connections, please make your way up to the other stage, and you can draw your horse's gate over there with Ollie.
That will happen in a few moments, but first let's remind ourselves of the 14 horses from all over the globe that are lining up in this year's Saudi Cup. We have a Breeders' Cup Classic winner, a Dubai World Cup winner, a Pegasus winner, and here they are on the screen behind me. Carmel Road, Defunded, Hoist the Gold, Lemon Pop, National Treasure, Saudi Crown, Ushba Tesoro, Crown Pride, Derma Sotogaki, Isolate, Meisho Hario, Power in Numbers, Senor Buscador, and White Abario, fresh from his Breeders' Cup Classic success. But let's have a look at the trends. This year, 2024, marks the 5th running of the Saudi Cup. Let's see where the previous 4 winners have come from. In 2020, the inaugural Saudi Cup was won from stall 7, 2021, stall 12, 2022 in stall 5, and last year his picture adorns the stage here this evening. Panthalassa was victorious from the front from stall number 1.
And before we get started for this evening, we are going to take a look back at that gate-to-wire victory by Panthalassa.
13 runners contesting over 1,800 meters, the richest race in the world.
From the west coast of the United States to the Far East in Japan, who become such a dominant force. Saudi Cup worth $20 million.
非常に爽やかというか、プレッシャーはなかったですね。楽しみしかなかったです。とにかく僕が自分で一番枠引いちゃったんで、とにかくスタート出てくれなくて逃げられなかったら終わるって思ってましたから、とにかくスタート出てダッシュが効いてくれて、まずここで1回目のよしっていう思いでした。
Has outwell Panthalassa on the inside, and the 3 from the inside gates are the ones that are cutting out the early fractions.
まあ日本のアメリカの馬が思ったほど、競ってこなかったんで、2番手がジオグリフで、まあこれであればこれ以上は来ないだろうから、自分のペースでいけるなって道中思ってました。
But Panthalassa really now beginning to press on, has the advantage from his second geoglyph.
まあとにかく気持ちよさそうに走ってますよね。それがこの馬にとって何よりでした。
Panthalassa on the home turn, geoglyph, Tiber as the Japan Army's muster.
直線向いた時に、あ、これはいいレースになるなって、これら辺で、これは勝負になるなと思いましたけども。
Panthalassa moves back to the rails, has the advantage. Japan all over the place here. They have the first 4.
で残り150でジオグリフが止まったんですね。これでもしかしたらと思ったんですけども、カントリーグラマーが最後まで安心はさせてくれなかったですけども。
Right down the outside, Country Grammar is staying on, but Panthalassa is lasting home. 50 yards to go. Panthalassa, Country Grammar on the scene late, but too late. Panthalassa takes it for Japan.
本当に夢のようでしたね、勝った瞬間。
If in doubt, just run everything you have. And Japan have won the Saudi Cup.
日本の皆さん、こんばんは。サウジアラビアで、大きいサウジカップ勝ちました。応援ありがとうございます。やりました。
このうちの厩務員も池田厩務員も そういう心境だったと思いますし、彼のキャリアのラストにこんなことが起こるなんて本当に競馬の神様はいたんだなっていう感じでした。
And congratulations out again to Pantalasa taking last year's race. And now, before we get too far into history, let's look ahead to this upcoming weekend. Please help me welcome up our first sponsor of the night, Marty Kuchinis, the CEO of the Boutique Group. You've chosen excellent walk-up music. Don't worry, those are my notes. The first horse, Hoist the Gold. Hoist the Gold coming in here off of a recent fourth in the Pegasus World Cup. Won a couple of, graded stakes last year as well.
Hoist the Gold is trained by Dallas Stewart and will be running in the colors of Dream Team 1. First out, here is Dallas, the trainer, and Costas, part of Dream Team 1, who are going to pick the all-important stall. Who's going to do it? Dallas has got it. Confident. You just pick one, yep. What number do you want?
I'm going to let you know here in 1 second.
You'll tell me in a moment. The number that you have, hold it up to camera. Gate 8 for Hoist the Gold. Thank you very much.
That's a good number. That was Winnie Colors' number in the Derby.
Amazing. Well, if I can get you to put it in the bin below, not back in the bowl, I am going to have a quick chat to you if that's all right. How is the horse coming into this race?
He travels well. Like, he's been to California 3 times and went to New York. He's well traveled, came here great, looks terrific. He's handling the track good. So all those signs are very good.
Costas, we saw the sponsors signing. It's a big pot, to say the least. We know there's a lot of money up for grabs. What would it mean to you and Dream Team 1 if you were winning the Saudi Cup this year and lifting that famous trophy?
Yeah, no doubt. That's the first thing we started to look at. Look at the size of that thing. Who's going to be strong enough to lift it? But what an honor to be here. We're humbled by it, and this guy's taking us to great heights, and we love being here. Thanks, Dallas and his team, and we couldn't be more fortunate and blessed right now.
The very best of luck to you all with Hoist the Gold. Thank you very much. Good luck, guys. Thank you. Michelle, back over to you.
Okay, our next sponsor is Jerry Inzerillo, the GCEO of the Daria Gate Development Authority. Should I give him a shake? Don't look, just reach your hand in. Go ahead. Ushba Tesoro is our next horse up. Of course, your Dubai World Cup winner looks to be the first horse to get the Dubai World Cup at the Saudi Cup double. He also won 8 of his 10 outs in 2023 and took home a Grade 1 last December.
And I believe joining us on stage to make the gate draw will be Shogo Hiroshi, the owner's representative. Is Shogo here? Please don't make me do it, Shogo. I don't want the pressure of that. Here we go, coming up, the representative of Ushba Tesoro. Hoping, as Michelle said, to complete that famous double. Shogo is walking onto the stage now. Keep coming. Shogo, how are you? Nice to meet you. Hello, Howard. Sorry I didn't get your name, but please pick the stall out that you will be racing from on Saturday. Shogo has drawn out stall number 11. Happy with that?
Oh, good to get. Yes.
Perfect. That is a resounding yes, I believe. Shogo, thank you very much. I'll take that from you. Best of luck with Ushba Tesoro. He's a terrific horse, and we wish you well. Thank you very much. Michelle.
Our next race sponsor is going to be Faisal Sultan, the VP and Managing Director of Lucid. go. Anyone you want. Lemon Pop. Japan goes back-to-back here in the post position draw. Lemon Pop coming in as Japan's dirt champion of 2023. Won 4 of 5 starts, including the Champions Cup last December.
Lemon Pop is trained by Hiroyasu Tanaka and owned by Godolphin, and Harry Sweeney will be picking the gate number.
Ollie, can you get me a jacket? The Lemon Pop jacket.
Well, I'll ask for you now. Yeah, you've got actually the key role today is to determine whether Michelle's going to get a free jacket out of you.
Well, if we get the number we want, Michelle will have a jacket.
Oh, what number am I cheering for?
Well, let's get a bit of tension. What's the number that you want?
We'd prefer, from the middle outside, to be honest, but, let's see how it goes.
For all those not wanting Michelle to get a jacket, stall 1 is being cheered at home. Please pick the gate that you will be coming out of on Saturday. Unfortunately, no jacket for you, Michelle. Stall 3 for Lemon Pop. Are you a bit disappointed with that? Would you have preferred, obviously, from your comments before, you would have preferred to be a bit wider, but how much of an inconvenience do you think 3 will present?
No, listen, we have enormous confidence in our jockey. In our last race in Japan, the Champions Cup, we drew the very outside. A horse had never won from that position before, but Lemon Pop overcame those odds. He's going to have to do it again, but let's see how it goes.
How high are the confidence levels?
Oh no, we have enormous respect for all these horses. This is a big ask for Lemon Pop, not just for the local horses or the horses from America, which is the home of really dirt racing, but also Japanese horses. And incredibly, Ushaba Tesoro, Derma Sotogake, Lemon Pop, they've never raced against each other, not even in Japan. So we're respectful of all, even a little bit afraid of many of them, so.
We saw last year Panthalass's victory. Just how important is this race for Japan?
Oh, it's enormously important. And, strangely enough, in Japan, in the JRA, we only have actually 2 Group 1 races on dirt in the entire calendar. So we don't have that much opportunity. And in the situation for Lemon Pop, last year he won the February Stakes and the Champions Cup. They're both the JRA races. So we're keen to come abroad and try something else. And Japan is very, has invested heavily in its people and the horses over years, and is now keen to try to prove our horses abroad. Japan has won more than 50 Group 1 races abroad in the last 20 years, but mostly on turf. So it's a new venture for us to be trying dirt. Of course, Ushaba Tesoro won the Dubai World Cup last year. Derma Sotogake won the UAE Derby. Horses have run well in the Breeders' Cup as well, but this is kind of not our forte as such. We're more a nation of turf horses, but now we're trying to prove the dirt horses as well.
It doesn't matter what the Japanese horses run on, they always run very well. If you win, can Michelle get her jacket?
Michelle can have her jacket, and you can have one as well.
Thank you very much.
Oh, there you go,
Best
Ollie.
of luck with Lemon Pop. Harry Sweeney, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Michelle.
Thanks, Ollie. I like how you weaseled yourself on there, too. That's
Always,
nice. There you go. Please welcome up Mr. Mohammed bin Salah Al Buddy, the CEO of the National Housing Company. I'm going to give mine a shake over here. Everyone's picking off the top. Anyone you'd like. From the bottom. Carmel Road. Carmel Road going to be the next horse up. Nice winner of the King Faisal Cup. Like the previous winner, Emblem Road, he is a son of Quality Road. Yeah.
There was an audible gasp as well. Huge interest in this horse, understandably. Please welcome to the stage Abdullah Al-Badar, the trainer of Carmel Road. How are you? Great to see you. You're going to draw the gate, and then we'll have a quick chat to you about Carmel Road's preparation. But let's find out what stall you'll be jumping from. Stall 14, the widest of all. Zakir is here to translate if needed, but are you happy with stall 14?
Absolutely. Yeah, I am happy.
And if you want to answer in your native language, that's absolutely fine. But if you can just tell us about how the horse is training coming into Saturday. Is he in good form?
He's good form. He working well in the morning. He run 2 times. Still, good form. And then tough race. First time he ran 1,800. Hopefully, inshallah, run well.
There's no need for you, but thank you very much for joining us on stage. Good luck, I should say. Not congratulations yet, but we are keeping our fingers crossed for
You
Karma
never know.
Road.
That might be a nice early prediction.
Still 14 for Karma Road. Michelle.
Next up, we're going to be having for Invest Saudi, Sarah Al Sayed, the Deputy CEO of Saudi Investment Promotion Authority, on behalf of His Excellency Ibrahim Al Mubarak, the CEO of the Saudi Investment Authority. Hello. Defunded up next here. And Defunded, actually, we haven't seen at the races since September of last year. He did take the Grade 1 Awesome again last summer. Thank you so much. But this will be his first start for New Connections in Saudi Arabia.
Absolutely, and I think some of the new connections are going to join us on stage. Khalid Mishrif, the racing manager. This horse was second in the Awesome again, but as Michelle was alluding to, beat Country Grammar in that in 2022. Welcome. The all-important job now is to find the gate number for Defunded. So without further ado, Khalid, please pick your number.
I had the feeling I was having just a flu. I was trying to enjoy every minute last week, and I tried to avoid to be nervous. Right now, what I'm feeling, I just recognize every spender. The rest of them, White Iberio, Karma Road. It's the biggest race in the world. It's very important. Hopefully, I'll do well.
So the nerves are high. Let's hope you're happy with the draw. What number have you got? We need to make sure whether that's 6 or 9, actually.
Look at the back. It says the Saudi Cup on the back, right?
Yeah, it's number 9. Just to confirm, that is number 9. Thank you for that, Michelle, for telling me how that works. That was needed. Just before you go, the horse is in good form?
Thanks God. He arrived in December 18, and that was a good move from us to bring him early to Saudi Arabia, and he's with the trainer, and he got acclimatized very well, and we are hoping that he's capable to compete against those great horses. And as a Saudi citizen, I'm very delighted to have all these wonderful people here in Riyadh. Thanks to Brisbane, thanks for the Saudi Jockey Club, and I just want to go away right now. I'm freezing, nervous.
Okay, well, get in the warm, and good luck. Well said. It is great to see you, and good luck with Defunded. Confirming stall 9 for Defunded, Michelle.
Next up, please welcome Zayed Mohammed Al Judi, the public sector head of the Saudi National Bank. Hello. Isolate next coming in. He brings in actually a pair of wins over at Meydan, both of those at a mile, and we haven't seen him since December. Thank you so much.
Abdullah Amamir, the racing manager, is going to join us on stage for Isolate, trained by Doug Watson, who's been in good form of late. Nice to meet you. How are you? Are you ready for this? The number's available, 1, 2. Do you want a particular number?
No, I don't want a particular number. I know the horse is in good form. He handled the traveling really well, and we're hopeful, hopefully.
Okay, well, let's find out the number you're going to get. Pick one. Good luck. Doesn't matter what number. The horse is in good form. Confident words. And stall 2, gate number 2 for the UAE's Isolate. Thank you very much, and the very best of luck on Saturday. Michelle.
Please welcome up now Jane McIrvin, the CEO of Sports Boulevard Foundation. I'm going to give mine another shake. You haven't shaken yours at all.
I've done a
You have?
stir.
Oh, the stir, okay. Hello. National Treasure coming up next. National Treasure last year took the Preakness Stakes, the second leg of the Triple Crown. Thank you so much. And then most recently was the winner of the Pegasus World Cup.
And Jimmy Barnes is going to join us on stage, assistant to the trainer Bob Baffert. How are you? He's a quality horse, as we know. I'll have a chat to you after you pick out the stall for your superstar. Stall number 7, bang in the middle. As we heard, we know it's a quality field. Yours is a horse, given what he's achieved, he's going to have a bit of a target on his back, and is one of the horses that many people will fancy for the race. How tough an ask do you think it is for him to win the Saudi Cup?
Well, you know, this horse has just gotten better and better, and he's beginning to put races together, and he's really matured, and he really loves it here. I tell you, it's going to be up to Flavien. He'll give him a good trip, and that's all I can ask for.
So he's thriving since he landed here.
Absolutely.
Amazing. Who's your biggest danger, do you think?
Excuse me?
Who's the biggest danger in the race, do you think?
You know, I'm just happy to look up here and see some of our old horses, Defunded, Carmel Road, but you know, White and Barrio, Saudi Crown, they're all customers, yeah.
Jimmy, thank you very much. Best of luck. Thank you. Now, I'm jealous of Michelle's role, so we're going to swap, and you can recap where we're at.
All right, taking a look at the horses, we have already drawn post positions for Isolate in the 2, Lemon Pop from Japan in the 3 hole. 2 U.S. horses drawn side by side, National Treasure and Hoist the Gold in the middle of the field, Defunded right to their outside, Ushba Tesoro, your Dubai World Cup winner in post 11, and Carmel Road on the far outside, post 14.
Okay, let's carry on with the draw. 7 horses still to be drawn out of the hat. And next up, we welcome to the stage Farhad Abdulaziz Al-Hazemi, CEO of the Mosef Al-Awa. Well, very well, thanks. Good luck with this, no pressure. Right, this is one of the big names. White Barrio has been drawn.
White Barrio, the winner of the Breeders' Cup Classic last year. He also took the Grade 1 Whitney. Looks like Mr. Jetro is going to be joining us up here on stage. Hey, babe. Do you know what number you want?
I'll take whatever comes.
Oh, well, you're going to get one of those in there. Let's see what it's going to be for the Beast. How many peppermints did he eat today?
I hope enough. I got to go see him after this and give him more.
Post 1 for White Barrio. Shortest way around.
Yep, sure is. He had a 2-hole last time, so this can't not be a problem. We got the best rider. Got one of the best horses, so we're fun. We're ready.
Rick, tell me what it means to you to be running for a $20 million purse.
Well, it's very exciting, you know. But what's more exciting is to be around him. He really takes my breath away every time I see him.
We appreciate it. And if you guys want to see him tomorrow, breakfast at the track, we'll talk about that later. Thank you. I'll take your number.
Good luck.
Best of luck to the White Barrio team. Next up, Mutaz Alan-Dajani will be drawing a horse out of the Bowl GM sponsorship for Saudi. We have got Senor Buscador.
Senor Buscador won the San Diego Handicap last summer over at Del Mar, and he was a fast-closing runner-up in the Pegasus World Cup.
Trained by Todd Fincher, a big hope in this year's race.
Hello. How are you guys? Who's gonna do the drawing? Okay. Post 4 for Senior Buscador, which if you guys don't know, does mean Mr. Prospector, right? Can you tell us a little bit about Senior Buscador?
Sure, yeah. He's been training great. He traveled really well. Todd Fincher and his team have done a marvelous job of keeping this horse on task. He had a lot of problems early in his career, but they were patient. They managed through that, and he's showing up to prove that he's everything we thought he could be, and we're just thrilled to be here running against this level of competition.
Joe, how different is this desert from New Mexico?
It's a lot different.
Are you enjoying your time here?
We are. We're having a fabulous time.
All right, look for Senior Buscador to be coming from the clouds. Thank you, guys.
Still 4 for Senior Buscador. Next up, as I mentioned earlier, a huge supporter of racing all around the world. It's great to have him out here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. David Howden, CEO of Howden, will be making the next draw. Great to see you, David. How are you? You nervous?
Very. I'm been horse racing, have I?
Who have we got? Derma Sotogake for Japan. Thank you to David. Derma Sotogake next out.
Derma Sotogake was 3rd in the Saudi Derby. He won the UAE Derby last year. We saw him run 2nd in the Breeders' Cup Classic. And going to be joined up here by Matasari Tanaka, the assistant trainer. Hello. Post 13 for Derma Sotogake. How has he progressed since Breeders' Cup?
体も大きくなりましたし、はい、全体的にパワーアップしてます。
Well, he's got bigger, and I think his power has improved from the Breeders' Cup.
Thank you guys so much. Look forward to seeing him this weekend.
Just 4 horses remain in this bowl, and to make the draw for the next 3 that will be coming out, please welcome to the stage Ibrahim Suleiman Abba Al-Kail, the Events Planning General Manager for the Ministry of Culture. Ibrahim is making his way onto the stage. As I say, he will be making the draw for the next 3, so please don't run off the stage after this. Your work will not be done. But for now, the first of the 3 that you are drawing out, Ibrahim, will be Saudi Crown. What a well-named horse this is ahead of the 2024 Saudi Cup. Thank you, Michelle.
Yes, this great colt won the Pennsylvania Derby last year, and he prepped a winner in the Louisiana Stakes. Coming to join us right now is Faisal Al-Khattani. Do you know, did Brad tell you what number to pick?
I'll tell you after I pick the number.
There was a lot of deliberation right there. Number 5 for Saudi Crown. His nickname, by the way, is The Creature. Are we happy with this post?
Very happy.
All right, very happy. It's short and sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, the gates remaining 6, 10, and 12. Ibrahim, the next horse out, please. And Meisho Hario, another of the Japanese runners in this year's lineup.
It's a multiple Grade 3 winner. Most recent out, he was 5th in the Champions Cup. And now Okada going to be joining us up here. Hello. Just 3 left. I can't see. Number 12, post 12. Can you just tell us how the horse has been since coming?
How's he been since coming? 馬はどういう状況ですか？
非常に状態のいい状況で、大舞台で出れると思います。みんな喜んでますんで。
The horse, the situation is very good, then it's stable, then he's going to be fine, I think.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Just 2 horses remain. Crown Pride, another for Japan, and the big local hope, one of the big local hopes, hoping to emulate Emblem Road and winning the Saudi Cup, is Power in Numbers. So for the final time for you, but what is the last horse you will be picking out, Ibrahim? It is Crown Pride for Japan. Crown Pride, Michelle.
Crown Pride did actually compete in the Saudi Cup last year, clocking in 5th. He did win the Grade 3 Korea Stakes 2 back over in Seoul. Masafumi Matsuda, the assistant trainer, going to be joining us. Well, they're not too far apart, 6 and 10. Post position 6. Are we happy with that?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
How's he been doing?
Well, he's in really good form.
Excellent. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Short but sweet.
I like it.
The confidence.
They're like, we know the show has you know, time limit.
Our floor managers are doing a good job, I think. Finally, and I hope that this will be Power in Numbers.
Are you doing the draw?
No. A far more important person than me. Please welcome to the stage Haifa Al-Sharif, presenter from SSC. And I believe Haifa will say a few words as well. Apologies if they haven't briefed you about that, but take it away, Haifa.
So happy to be here. Hello for everyone. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. أتمنى اليوم إن شاء الله إنه نتفاجأ. Power in Numbers. I'm so happy to choose this horse. This so close to me. Power in Numbers. He have a huge place in my heart. كل التوفيق إن شاء الله للجميع. سباق غالي. حفلة راح تكون الحماس فيها والإثارة بشكل جدا كبير. أنا فخورة صراحة إنه يكون ختامها مسك معايا مع أغلى الجياد طبعا وأغلى جياد الأرض في أغلى كؤوس العالم. Power in Numbers. كل التوفيق إن شاء الله للجميع. Hi, Michelle. Hi.
Well, let's just confirm it is Power in Numbers. Please, can you just reveal that the last horse?
I don't know, after last year, do we want to do that?
Power in Numbers, who has a special place in lots of people's hearts. It is Power in Numbers, the last horse out of the draw. Thank you. You'll be shaking even more if Power in Numbers wins on Saturday, I'm sure. Thank you very much for that. Absolutely. Haifa, thank you very much. Should
I open it or just leave it?
Well, is anyone coming up? I think we have people coming up.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to do your job. But Power in Numbers coming in with 4 straight wins. I got excited.
What's that?
I got excited.
I know. I've already got a jacket out of tonight.
Hello. Okay, I think it might be the 10. Tell me, are you happy with 10?
إن شاء الله مرتاح إن شاء الله.
All right, well, let's hope it's 10. Okay, number 10, the final draw here. And that's what you were left with, but was that hole okay?
هذا اللي آخر واحد كان موجود. هذا أنت موافق؟
موافق إن شاء الله الله يطرح البركة إن شاء الله وفالتنا المكسب إن شاء الله. إن شاء الله.
We hope and expect everything will be all right. This is from God that we have the last number. So we hope and expect it will be good for us. It will be a lucky number for us.
He is the local hope, 4 straight wins here. What would it mean to win?
هذا إنتاج خيل كسبت 4 دقرة. إيش رأي منك؟
من؟
هذا خيل كسبت 4 شوط 4. إيش رأي منك؟
إن شاء الله كويس إن شاء الله.
God willing, it will be good إن شاء الله.
All right, Ollie.
Yeah, before we close the the evening's proceedings. Let's just confirm, you'll be able to see it on the screen behind me, the final field with the gate draw for the 2024 Saudi Cup. White Barrio in post position 1. That's where Panthalassa won 12 months ago. Isolate for the UAE in 2. Lemon Pop, 1 of 5 in the race for Japan out of stall 3. Gate 4 for Senor Buscador. Saudi Crown in 5. Crown Pride in 6. National Treasure and Hoist the Gold in 7 and 8 respectively. 2 of the local hopes, the Funded and Power in numbers 9 and 10. 3 from Japan next, Ushba Tesoro in 11, Meisho Hario in 12, Derma Sotogaki in 13, and widest of all in stall 14, Michelle, Carmel Road.
I'm so proud of you, Ollie. You did such a good job. This trophy is what everyone is trying to win, plus their share of $20 million. Before we let everybody go, I just want to give a quick reminder of what's coming up this week. So tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m., the aforementioned breakfast at the track that is in the El Fahara building, which is the premium hospitality building. So we hope to see you all there. We'll be here trackside. Tomorrow evening is dinner under the stars at 6:30 p.m. in the festival zone. And then on Friday, it is the International Jockey Challenge. And of course, Saturday going to be the Saudi Cup.
How good does the trophy look? We have such a feast of racing coming your way over the next few days. That is all we've got time for. A big thanks to all the sponsors once again. As I say, it promises to be another amazing international spectacle. And if it's anything like the previous 4 years, my word, we're in for a treat. Good night.
Good night.
A race worth $20 million. The world's most valuable horse race ever run.
Mucho Gusto clinging to the lead. Maximum security and Midnight Beast closing.
This is the second edition of the world's richest horse race. Shrift covers the cup, an upset winner. An absolute thriller. And after his gallant second last year, Mishriff is the champion in 2021. 14 runners, won $20 million prize fund. The Saudi Cup of 2022. So many nations, so many stories intertwine ahead of the world's most valuable horse race. Trainers, owners, jockeys will have their eyes on coming back to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in 2024.